from DragCon 2022. It is Sunday. It's the closing day. But we have the absolute pleasure of bringing on Utica so she can give me a roast.
Oh, okay. Well, it was a pleasure.
It was
There's the door that I walked out of.
How has this been, being able to like actually meet all of your fans from across?
Oh my gosh, such an honor. I get fuel from people, and it's amazing seeing all these bright and smiling faces that were affected by my stories.
Yes.
And they get to share with me theirs, and it's really magical. I love it.
I think it's just so cool seeing so much of our community all in one place.
That's
It's
right.
like a big ass club, but like without the dark lights, just fluorescent lights so y'all can look like shit, right?
Oh, not all of us can look good and down there, but only the fortunate few. But thank you.
So we have this hole in a bowl, and you'll stick your hand in this hole, you'll pull out a question, read it, answer it.
Oh my gosh, it reminds me of precinct.
See what we got here?
Oh, fuck. Okay, here we go. Okay. What is a critique that a judge gave you on Drag Race that didn't make it to the air that you wish did? Utica. You won the bag ball. Oh, no. A critique that did not make it on. I'm not sure. This is a good one. The judges were very frank with me. They were like, we don't like it. And I was like, okay. No, I remember just putting in my darndest work, just like vibing and having a great time and just doing the best work I could. And it was usually just not their taste. I felt this overwhelming sense of not being appreciated on the show. I think it's because I'm a storyteller.
Yeah.
I love to like just tell intricate stories with the details and how everything goes together. But a lot of those fine work details kind of got overpassed because they're just looking at the big picture.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of the critique that I got was about the big picture.
Yeah.
But since then, that picture has gotten a lot
But
bigger.
yes. I think that you give off such a great energy and such a great vibe. You're the type of queen that if I had to dress up, I would be. So that's where I see you, I feel you. I think that that's very important, especially too in Drag Race when we have representation all across the board. We don't all have to be a beautiful Aquaria type person who puts on beautiful outfits all day. Like, there's different forms of gay comedy. There's different forms of drag, and so it's very, very good. Like, when I saw you on my screen, I was like, me. So, however, when the roast came around, I was like, not me. What was the reaction like to that?
It was a little bittersweet. Of course, like I'm not the best at stand-up.
Yeah.
I'm more of an off-the-cuff type of individual, and so when it's like planned and precise like that, I flounder a little bit. But yeah, so I remember in the experience, like the things that you think are funny and the things that I think are funny are very
totally different.
Very different. And I grew up like on a hodunk farm town, so learning how to comedy is just a little bit of a curve, but I think I got some good zingers in there.
You got some good zingers, and hey, you know what? You made a memorable roast. At the end of the day, it was memorable.
And Rupaul is still sticking up her middle fingers. I was walking down the pink carpet, and she was sitting up in the little booth above, and she's just flicking me out. I'm like, thank you, Rupaul. Thank you for your service.
So I'm about to have to let you get back to your booth, but I would love to know what is coming down the pipeline for you, and where can fans follow you on the socials?
Absolutely. So I'm of course working on some more looks, some more stories, some more fashion. I have the special talent of being able to sew and make some things, so I'm gonna just make some more things. I'm opening up commissions. So I've been making some crazy things. I recently made that willow pill look for the finale. The green with the 3 heads, yes. I collaborated with some amazing individuals making that.
That is
So-
really cool.
Yeah,
So you're just
it's so
taking
cool.
it on. You're like, that's cool. You're doing it for other girls.
Yeah, so
Fun.
I'm opening it up and adding the storytelling to my fellow sisters. And yeah, you can find me at UticaQueen on Instagram, Twitter, OnlyFans, all the things.
Well,
Maybe
since
not
you said,
OnlyFans
since
yet,
you
but-
said OnlyFans, I have to ask you one question before I let you go. You have a corset on your neck.
I do.
Have you ever had a corset on your dick?
Why do you think my legs are crossed?
Is it? Well,
Real
Utica
tight.
and I are going to go find that corset. Until next time, I love you guys. I'm Joseph Shepard. That's Utica Queen.
All the love.
Bye.
Mwah.